Thank you.
It was the first port liberated.
We are here to remember those that have died for their country, especially those who gave their lives in the liberation of Port of the South. So let us pray. O eternal Lord God, who through many generations has united and inspired the members of our Corps, grant your blessing, we beseech you, on Royal Marines serving all around the globe. Bestow your crown of righteousness upon all our efforts and endeavours, and may our laurels be those of gallantry and honour, loyalty and courage. We ask these things in the name of him whose courage never failed, our Redeemer, Jesus Christ. Amen.
We're here today, we're here for this weekend to celebrate and remember those who've gone before us. I think it's really, really important that we as a corps remember our brothers who went before us and set the standard and set the sort of tone for the rest of our careers and the rest of our time in the corps.
I'm here in Port Bessin to remember 47 Commando Royal Marines and what they did on D-Day and the days after that to take this port for the Allied forces. I think it's really important that we come here and remember these guys, and it's been an excellent weekend, having a great time and just about to have fish and chips and drinks. Cheers.
A number of people come to this. I've started going to a lot more things with the RMA, attended the Graspen parade a couple of weeks back, and just they're great reunion events and bumping into people that we know. So it's all good.
We're here to remember 47 and what they managed to achieve here in D-Day 82 years ago.
We're just here to remember those who came before us and celebrate what they sacrificed for us, yeah, and show that we still remember them. And the stuff that we do today is what we've learned from them.
From 47, we've come down to Normandy to walk where they were walking and do what they were doing and drink what they were drinking. We've had a good time down here. The parade was good. It's been a nice time. Yeah, it's just been good. It's been good to appreciate what they went through and to experience it as well. Yeah.
Being here in Port and Bessin for this particular period, commemorating the landings at Anel and here in Port and Bessin for the liberation, I am emotionally charged because of what I have to carry and what that standard represents. And also being a former Royal Marine, I have the esprit de corps to remember that who went before me created the very nature of being a Royal Marine, and I hope that I can continue that to install the same values in the Royal Marines of today, and if not tomorrow, as I get older.
I'm squadron leader, retired of the German Air Force, and it's my 31st time over here in Port en Bessin, and I've been member of 47 for 21 years now. So every year I come over to be part of these ceremonies and meet my British friends and Belgian friends and Dutch friends and French friends and have a nice time over here. Yeah, my father served with the Panzer Division in 1944, Caen, Tilly-sur-Seine, Saint-Lô, later on Falaise, Ardennes, Ruhr pockets and the Rhineland area. And we visited France first time in 1995, and my father wrote a letter to an unknown veteran about his experiences and everything, and I gave it to an unknown veteran of 29th Infantry Division, American Infantry Division. And years later I held a speech to the veterans, and the last words were, well, you defeated my father, but you liberated me. That's my opinion, and now we are all friends. And the first veteran I met was Arthur Thompson at the other restaurant, and he came out of the pub in his uniform and he spotted me like that. Where are you from? And I said Germany, and he gave me his beer and ordered another one. So this was the first guy I met, and he was a miner for 40 years. My father was a miner, my grandfather, I'm a mining engineer, and my older daughter, she's works for a coal mine company as a psychologist. So 4 generations of German miners and 1 British. So we had 2 topics, mining and fighting. Yeah.
Come on with that, Biggins. Hey!
to pay my respects to the 4-7. Come down here every year. Been doing it for the last 15 years. And bring the Jeep down, the Willis Jeep, and off we go. Do a little bit of running around. Get to see everyone there every year. Once a year is nice.
This is my granddad, Chuck Harris, and I'm here to remember him and be where he was on D-Day. It's so important to be here with my family, with the 4-7 Association, and we're all a big family and we love it, we enjoy it, we talk about them. He came until he passed away, but at the grand old age of 98, but we'll just keep doing this until we can't.
Yep. My name is Glynis Prentice. I am the daughter of a 4-7 Royal Marine Commando veteran, Chuck Harris, who was here for D-Day. So proud of my dad, even though when we were younger we never really knew what he did in the war. And when I found out, absolutely blown away, and when I found colleagues of his and talked to colleagues of his in later years, with him there, it was just amazing what these men did. And we come every year, or try to come every year, to Port and Bessin to honour what they did and to realise that they were such heroes, and if they hadn't done what they'd done, we wouldn't be here. And we just love him as a family. He was just such a important person in our lives, not just as a father, as a grandfather, great-grandfather. He was a kind man. He loved talking to people. He was always in the bar talking to people. Such a sociable man. And it's so nice that everybody, or lots of people, remember him.
Chuck is
Lovely writing.
Oh no!
Yes!
I have received a letter from Chuck signed some years later, and I want to send you a copy that you know what Chuck write me to explain something because I think Chuck like me.
He did.
Yeah,
very much
love
so.
me. I don't know
Yes,
exactly.
And he respected what you did as well.
Well,
for
yes,
the
and I want
association.
to give you a copy of this letter because I think it's very important for your family that your granddad and dad explain about me. Thank you. I come here every year since a very long time. I think 20 years later. Because it's very important for me to support 4-7 Royal Marine Commando Member Association and Veteran. Okay? It's very important. I'm French, but it's very important for me to remember what they done for my freedom.
It's my first time. It's a tick in the box thing that you have to do, I think. And it was just came up with the RMA. It's been an RMA member for years. And I thought, well, let's do it. And it's been brilliant. Yeah, it was amazing. I mean, it's just the feeling of what those guys went through is unbelievable. It's hard to comprehend. Standing on Gold Beach yesterday, it's like, you know that something happened. And amazing.
Yeah, I've never done it before, so I was really looking forward to it. And I've really enjoyed it.
I think it's great. It's good memories. It's great to be. I have been here before, but it's about 10 years ago, and it's in remembrance. And tomorrow, for example, we're actually going to lay a cross of remembrance for another mate of ours, whose father was blown in on Sword Beach as an LC rating. So we're going to do that tomorrow for him.
I was at a parade in Dorchester a few months ago, and I was reliably informed that 4-7 Commando was founded at what is the Keep Museum now in Dorchester, back in whenever it was formed, and that's where it was originally founded, in Dorchester in Dorset, the county town.
In the mood, that's it, I got it. In the mood, it was spotted. In the mood, oh what a high it. Be alive and gather, jive, you guys will learn how. Hep, hep, hep. Step like a heifer, hot as a pepper, step, step, step. Step like a stepper, or hug it, or in the mood now.
My name is Lynn Barry, okay, and I'm here with 47 Marine because a little while ago I found out that my mum's sweetheart, Benny Pry of 47 Marine, was killed in Capel Chivir on the 15th of January 1945. And I found this out, and Bob Perry helped me, and here he is, and he exists now. And once upon a time he was just a silhouette, and now here he is with my darling mum. And he wrote my mum the most beautiful letter. He knew he wasn't going to come back. He told her he loved her, but he told her he hoped she'd find a chap that would make her as happy as he would have made her. And she did. She found my dad, and they were married for 64 years, and I'm the result. And one of my proudest moments was being able to stand at this young man's grave and to introduce myself and to thank him for loving my mum and to tell him that it did all work out in the end. And for that, I'm eternally grateful. Thank you. So here is the letter. He wrote on the 1st of November 1944, just before the battle, "Dearest darling Peg, if you do ever receive this letter, you will know that I've had it. But I want you to know this, darling. I went down loving you and fighting for our happiness, which I've always held dear and looked forward to. But remember this, my darling, you were the only girl in the world for me. But if you do ever find another chap, I hope he is able to make you as happy as I would have made you. Well, darling, I died loving you only. Ben." Kiss, 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 kiss. And she did, and she found my dad, and I'm the happy result.
Important that we always remember those. I mean, not just from the First and Second World Wars, but friends I've lost in other things that the Royal Marines have always done. Some of them very, very great pals, and I just think I like to remember them when they're. My dad was landing class Royal Marines on D-Day, and that's how he learned to swim, he tells us. He got blown out of the water, but yeah. But yeah, I think it's great.
It's actually been a fantastic few days. The 82nd anniversary of Normandy, the Royal Marine Association, once again have been here. 7 years now we've been doing this. This year, well over 100 veterans and families, a real core family event that happened here, supporting 47 Commando Association branch as well. And it's just been a fantastic programme with lots of remembrance, commemoration and celebration of the brave acts of the people 82 years before us.
Sadly, we've lost our last veterans now, but we are, I would say, we're stronger now for the simple reason, you know, we're keeping the story alive. We've got younger generations are coming now to support us, want to know what Grandad did in the war, and it's absolutely fantastic. We've got more now members from Holland, from Belgium, even Germany at the end of the day. People are coming along and want to know what 4-7 did, what's the story, what happened here, and we're happy to tell them.
We come here every year to remember the veterans' achievements and the courage of liberating this town and those that didn't come home. So we always pay our respects, both in the cemetery at Bayeux and here on the Western Feature, and remembering them where they lie.
How many years have you been coming? Because we all know you as the Sergeant Major, and it's like herding cats, I know. You've been trying to keep us all going all these years. What's it been like trying to herd all these cats?
It's always a nightmare. And tonight for our dinner, 5 people haven't turned up, which is always a good thing, I suppose, except that I've ordered the food and which I've now got to pay for. I first came over here in 2005, 2006. We started remembering the Yomp from Anel to Gold Beach, and ever since. And when the officer who was leading initially went to Afghanistan, I became the chef de ceremonies in 2009.
Great stuff. Anything else you'd like to add?
No, except that we are totally supported by the Royal Marines and the Royal Marines Association, and we've got this year probably the largest crowd we've had ever.
Of course, it's fantastic that 4-7 Raiding Group now have been renamed after 4-7 Commando, and it's, you know, that's the next generation of Royal Marines. They're coming here, they want to learn, see what their forebears did in World War II, and it's great to have the mix of retired, serving Royal Marines, and also mixing with the families. And they're all speaking to one another, trying to learn out, you know, a little bit more what happened, and it's fantastic to see.
What's it been like for you three?
Absolutely amazing. It's been brilliant. Met lots of lovely, lovely people. Made lots of new friends, including you, and your lovely brother here. And I'm here with my best mate. It's just been perfect.
Yeah, it was lovely to see the brotherhood and the camaraderie of the lads. It's a beautiful thing to see, yeah.
As every year, it's fantastic to remember the guys, be with all our friends and family. Love it.
I'm here because my partner, Lynette, her uncle was Tommy Cole. He was Army Medical Corps and he was attached to 4-7 Marine Commando. He was with B Troop, he trained with them up in Scotland, and he came across on D-Day and did his bit to help take Port and Bessin.
How does it feel being here? What's it been like camaraderie-wise with all the
It's
camaraderie-wise?
It's brilliant. I mean, it's a bit corny to say because I often say this. I'm not even a blood relative. I'm just some bloke that tags along. You know, I did the research to find out about his war record, but the crowd here, they just welcome me in, and it is just so friendly. And again, it's corny, but it is like a family. And yeah, I feel like I've been taken to their heart.
Ladies and gentlemen, hush!
In case you don't know who I am, I'm Jeff Hayward from 4-7 Royal Marine Commando Association. I'm the event coordinator for this ceremony here each year. I'd like to thank you particularly from the association members and also all the RMA members that have come and joined us this year. I think this year has probably been the largest collection of people we've ever had, so it's been absolutely magic. Just to let you know, the association is going from strength to strength. If you wish to join it, you're welcome. A couple of shillings in the bank would help us run the events that we have. But more importantly, I hope that you remember the members of 4-7 who liberated this town, and more importantly, even on top of that, is to enjoy yourself. Thanks for coming.
Cheers and ho. Raise the glasses, empty your glasses in one go.
Cheers, beautiful. Cheers, mate.